Says we're live. Hi everyone. Let me see if you can see me. Oh, it says we're still waiting. Let's try it again. There you are. So I'm going to turn my sound down here because there's a delay. Hey everybody. So welcome to our first live streaming video class. So excited for you all to be here. So excited for everyone to be able to get some instruction again as we had this big gap due to the current situation. So, I am going to show you, our topic today is about how to use the RingCentral service. It will allow you to attend meetings, not particularly mine, but you'll be attending meetings at the union, at Retiree Division, and there's one coming up on Friday, as I'm sure you know, about your benefits. So this is a way that we can do it now that we're asked to stay home during this period. But we're home, but we're not cut off. So let's get to it. Those of you that have Google accounts, which is a Gmail account, or a Google account with another email address, you'll be able to actually ask questions and comments during this broadcast, during this class. And the way you do it, you'll see at the bottom, beneath the video that you're looking at, there'll be a link there that says add a public comment. And you'll click there, and then it's going to take you to a page that says log into your Google account. If you're already signed in, like on your Android phone, then it'll just take you right in. If you are not using some other device and you're not signed in with your Gmail account. Now, if you don't have one, it'll ask you to create one. We're not going to go into all that today right here. Actually, I'll be doing that in our classes next week. But those of you that are able to log in, please log in, and then you can type your comments, and I'll see them over here appearing on the side, and we can address those after the lesson. All righty. Get excited. So let's talk about RingCentral. Now, some of you may be familiar with Zoom, which is a similar type of program. This is a platform that allows you to have video calling and chatting with people, whether it's on your computer, on your smartphone, or tablet. It also allows you to join conference calls where you dial a number and you listen in and talk and discuss whatever's going on in that meeting. Okay, but we're doing video here, right? And I'll also mention how to do it the other way as well. So I'm going to start out with the computers first, right? If you're watching this, you're probably on the computer, and then I'll go to the smartphones. All righty. So I'm going to switch over here to my other screen. You might see black for a second, don't worry. All right, there we are. And transform. Let's make this a little fit to screen. All right, there we go. All right. So here we are on the website. Let me check to make sure. Okay, good. All right, here we are. So what you do is you're going to go to the website, which is ringcentral.com. All right. Takes you to RingCentral. Now from here, you don't have to worry about any of the stuff here. You don't have to worry about the pricing and the demo and all of that. You want to find one thing, and that is below this blue bar on top, you have RingCentral on the left. On the right, you have Sales and Join a Meeting. Join a Meeting is the one you're concerned with. So you're going to click on Join a Meeting, and it opens up to the Join a Meeting page. Now, all you have to do is type in the meeting ID. Well, wait a minute. What meeting ID? Where did I get this meeting ID? The meeting ID was sent to you either by text or email ahead of the meeting. Just like this broadcast here, you were sent a link by email to let you know the time and what to click on, the link in the mail to join this live stream. So, I have a meeting ID that I believe is functioning, but let's see if it is. Okay, RingCentral meeting. Alrighty. And I'm not sure which one this is. I've got 3 of them, but I'll try the second one. And the meeting ID, and it's in my email. Now the email will have links. You could just click on the blue link. That'll take you right into this page and sign you in automatically. Or you just type in the meeting ID. I'm going to copy it and paste it from my email. Paste. All right, that didn't work. Let's go back and try it again. Highlight, copy, and now paste. There it is. All right, and now you click Join. And nothing prompts from the browser, download, and run RingCentral meetings. You don't have to actually download the app. It really tries to get you to do it, but you should be able to do it from the browser, right? So I clicked cancel, and right here in small print, they always tell you the stuff that they don't prefer you to do, but you can do it anyway. It says here in small print, ignore this big orange thing here. It says here in small print, if you cannot download or run the application, join from your browser. That's in blue, join from your browser. Now you have the option to download and install the application if you want to, but for some people that's a bit complicated. You know, it depends on your level of computer skill and experience. That might be like, oh, don't have me download anything. So I'm going to click join from your browser. And the meeting opens up and it asks you for your name to join the meeting. Now this is not collecting data. It's not collecting personal information. It's just going to identify who you are in this meeting, right? If your name is Felicia and they invited Felicia to the meeting, you're going to sign in so they know that Felicia, who they invited, is now in the meeting. That's the only reason they ask her name. And you can just put your first name if you don't, unless there are 2 Felicias. All right. So back to the screen. I'm going to type in here. There. All right. And then I click join. Now it's joining meeting. Aha! And look, the meeting is going on. And we see that Linda Hogan is in the meeting, or actually it says that she's the host, okay? And here I am. I didn't put a picture for myself. And then here's Suzanne, but there's a red stripe over her microphone, meaning that her microphone is off. Now you can set up your account if you create a RingCentral account with an email address and password. You do have the option to add your photo to your account so that your picture shows up when you are in the meeting. All right. Now, let me show you something else. Because this meeting is not really going on live right now. There's nobody here. But if it were an actual meeting here, you would see someone talking and making a presentation. And then as each person, and every person that's in this meeting, you will see a screen of them as well because they have their camera turned on their computer. All right, we'll explain that more when we get to the phone. Now there is an option down here that says join by phone. It'll also be in the email that you receive. Let's say you're not near your computer and it's really a discussion. You don't really need to have your face shown. You're not presenting anything. You can just join by phone. And they give you a phone number to call and you dial that phone number in. Now they give you many different choices here. You got US South, US East, US West, US North. We've been using US East. We're on the East Coast. You'll dial that number and then you'll get a prompt. It'll answer the call. You'll hear a automated voice say, enter your meeting ID, and you will key in that meeting ID on your phone, and then it'll tell you, oh, there are 5 people in the meeting, or however many there are, and you will be in the meeting. And then it's customary for you to announce yourself, hi, Mary Sue, I'm here, so they know who's there, right? That's if you're only on call. And if you are joining a video meeting from the phone, it'll just show a black screen with your name on it. And that's how that works. Alrighty? So that's joining by the computer. Now let me see. All right, I don't see any questions here, so I guess we're good so far. Alrighty, so let's come back to me. And I'm going to go back to video capture device. All right, so that's the computer. It's not very complicated. As I said, you don't even have to have an account. You just go to the website, click on, and type in the meeting code, and you're in. Alternatively, when you get your email with the meeting invite, there's a blue link. You click on that link, it'll take you right to this as well. But it will try to get you to download the package, the software. So just keep that in mind. But again, you can ignore that. Now, let's talk about how to do it on the smartphone. And this is the same for either Android or iPhone. And the tablet works the same way, iPads and other tablets. Now, in this case, you're going to download the app. Now, I'm going to show you a little silent video here of downloading an app. It'll be on the iPhone, but it's the same thing. On the iPhone, you go to the App Store, and on the Android, you go to the Play Store, and then you type search and type in RingCentral. RingCentral is all one word altogether. So let's go back to the right, there we are. Now let's look at this little video here on how to do it by phone. First, you download the app, as I said. And on the iPhone, it's the App Store, Play Store on the Android. Typing in search on top. And they type in RingCentral. And you get the choices there. Now, his says update because this person already had the app on the phone. Normally, it would say install. All right, you click on the link from the group text. Now, here's a text. Let me slow that down. It went pretty fast. Let me go back. Here's a text you might have received, or it could be an email. If it's on the phone, if you have email on your phone, just go to your email. And this is a link right here that was sent to this person. Let me go back. There's a link right here. All right, and then he tapped on it, and then it highlighted, got dark, and then it opens up the RingCentral app automatically. All right, so now he's there in the app, and then this message appears: choose how to join audio. Use internet audio or dial in or call me. Now, why would you? There are reasons why you would want to choose dial in instead of using internet audio. Internet audio means your phone, you're on the web. You have, most smartphones are internet enabled, so you're using the internet and you'll just have use internet audio. The advantage of internet audio is that it has way superior sound quality than the dialing in on your regular phone line. It's clear. It's like the person's right there. Especially if you have good speakers, it sounds like they're right there. Whereas the dial-in, it's kind of a, why would you want to choose dial-in instead of internet audio? Well, there are two circumstances. Okay. Actually, pretty much one, and that is if you have a limited data plan. Now, there are lots of unlimited data plans out there, but not everybody has one. So if you're running short, let's say, well, your data plan only gets you 2 gigabytes a month, and you're nearing the end. Or even if you aren't nearing the end, you don't want to take a chance if you're going to be on an hour-long conference call. That's going to use up quite a bit of your data, of your amount that you have for that month. So in this case, you would tap dial in and you call into the meeting. You'll still be in the way I described it earlier, right? And now, I don't know, call me would be that you're going to have the system call you. Continue without audio. I guess if you want to be an eavesdropper and just listen to it, or maybe sometimes the meeting is just really a presentation and you don't really have to make any input, you can continue without audio. And that'll make sure that if there are any extraneous noises in your room, they won't be heard. So I'm going to continue to play back here. And it's showing that this person, Landry, is now in the meeting. That's the person he's the person that clicked on the link. He's the person that signed into the meeting. And this is a video meeting. Now, there are icons on the bottom of this screen. Microphone, camera. The other two we won't worry about. Microphone, if you don't want to be heard, you click that circle with the microphone, a red line will appear. That means your microphone is muted, you won't be heard. The camera. If you click on the camera, you can mute the camera, and then a red line will appear and you won't be seen. So you do not have to be seen in these if you choose not to. As I said, if you're not being seen, there will be a black screen with your name on it in this video meeting. All right, let's see. Let's go here. And that's pretty much how that's done. So we've done the computer on ringcentral.com, and we did the phone by downloading the RingCentral app. And that is RingCentral. That's what you'll be doing on Friday. So, no one has asked any questions, so I'm assuming that you are all, I'm such a great teacher, or you're all such geniuses that you're just picking us right up the first time, and I'm so excited. Or else nobody's here, but I'm sure somebody's here. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to the picture of me. All right, very good. All right, this is a new system I set up here, so still getting used to the little kinks in it. All right, folks. Well, that's the presentation. I understand there is a number that some people will be calling into if they have questions, which will be relayed to me if they weren't able to access it on the computer, if they weren't able to sign in with an account and all of that. I believe they gave you a number. You'll be calling that number, and I will get those questions, and I will answer them in the classes next week. And we're done here. Thank you so much for attending our broadcast, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you again next week. This is Victor Carr, and signing off.